venturing I've been doing, and wait for everybody to get in here. I think I can read the comments using the phone today, so we'll see how it works. I see there's somebody out there already, so welcome, welcome. Who might it be? Oh, so last night I was like, man, I need to get to a match. For some reason, I just felt like I wanted to go shoot this weekend. And I was like, all right. So I looked on Practice Score. What's up, Shaggy Rifleman? And I thought it was pretty interesting that I couldn't find any local matches. Big Country. Actually, Big Country's fault. He's probably laughing right now. So I am in Carthage, Mississippi. Yes, I said it, Mississippi. So this morning, or let's start with last night. Chris Estes, Tim Rink, welcome. I was on the phone with Big Country trying to find a match nearby. What's up, Wombat? And not to say that it was the closest one I could find. There was one in PA, but you had to send in for, what's up, John Rollins? Abigail, Seebeck. You should have picked me up on the way. I went through 4 states today to get to, oh, Wombats from Mississippi. Yeah, I'm in Carthage, Mississippi. Tomorrow's it's supposed to be 34 to 48. What's up, EDC Tribe? I did swing by and take a look at the, what's up, Jack Porter? The range real quick, just to make sure that the directions are right. So in the morning when I leave, I'm headed in the right direction. So got here a couple hours ago, went and had some Mexican food. What's up, Pravada Racing? Hey, Pravada Racing, do you have a brother? His name's Pravada, in Mississippi. There's a guy in one of the squads named Pravada. Oh, is that you? It is you. Awesome, man. Yeah, I was like, oh, and then what's weird is I looked on an old order form and the name didn't match up. What's up, John Kreiderman, conservative sniper? But yeah, I'm like, you know what? I'm going to go shoot. It is you. Okay. That's awesome. Come say hi so I know what you look like. And I'm like, man, this is going to be pretty cool. We might have a spot left, Pravada Racing, in the squad. And I was looking for matches. I found a couple matches that had like nobody shooting in it, like 4 shooters. And I'm like, I don't want to shoot that match. I don't want to drive a few hours to go shoot with 4 people. And they might close it down or, cancel it or something. So searching through, and I started going from state to state. And Big Country's on the phone with me. And somehow I ended up shooting a match in Mississippi. What's up, Brody? And I'm like, holy shit. I'm like, you know what? I haven't been to Mississippi in a long time. So why not? So I left early this morning. Do you mean Carthage? Yes, Mississippi. And I was like, why the hell not? I don't got anything else to do. So I figured, why not? So I did go by the range and check it out. Any in California? There probably was, but I ain't driving that far. I'm surprised I'm even in Mississippi, honestly. But I figured it'd be a fun adventure, and here I am in Mississippi. Gonna shoot with Pravada Racing tomorrow, so that's cool. Pretty excited, went and cruised by the range, like I said. Just wanted to make sure it was where the Google Maps had said. And it's actually looked like a really nice range. So they got all the stuff up. I just drove by, didn't walk around or cheat or anything. But I just want to make sure I was in the right spot. But yeah, it's pretty neat and a nice range. So we'll see what happens tomorrow. We'll see if Pravada Racing can burn it down tomorrow and get himself a trophy. But other than that, I got everything ready to go. It's an hour earlier here. So I would love to go to one, but have never been able to find one. Well, Johnny Wad, you can drive 8.5 hours like me to a match. That's a lot of driving for a one-day match, but I figured what'll be cool is tomorrow, maybe, I don't know how long the thing will last, the match. Maybe Pravada Racing would know. He knows more about this area than me. But at least on Sunday when I'm headed home, I'll leave early again to just see some more of the sights. So it should be pretty cool. Thanks, Sean D. But yeah, it should be fun. I have no idea what the course of fire is. I did see a tank trap. I saw a big old tractor tire. 3 hours I would do. Yeah, there's got to be something within 3 hours. But when you're jonesing for a match, there was a couple NRL ones, but they didn't have any. It's usually over for at noon. Oh. Wow. Okay. So it'll be an early day then. I'll have to find something to do. Maybe I can shoot at the range afterwards or something. And a lot of pretty area out here. A lot of huge fields where you could buy a house and put on your own match. At least on the roads that I went on today, and it was pretty cool. But other than that, I'm sitting at the hotel, bored. Got a couple hours. Let's see, it's 8:56 in North Carolina, so it's 7:56. But other than that, that's about it. Just having fun, getting everything ready. Been filling these all up, getting my my tape all set up. So we'll see, probably a few here. Hopefully a couple in St. Augustine. That's just south of Jackson. Oh, there's some matches down there, Abigail. You can shoot with Dick Hedges and Big Country and all those guys. What's up, Davey J? And I might be missing comments. I apologize if I missed one. Just retype it in because I'm on my phone, so it must be cold there still. The hotel room was cold, or the motel room was cold. I had the heater running earlier just to warm it up in here, but it's kind of noisy. This place is, you know, it's not your average run-of-the-mill kind of motel. This is highfalutin. This is top of the line right here, buddy. This bed, I tried video on the bed, and this, see how you can see here? And then it looks like down there, it kind of like goes down like that. Well, that is real. You have to pay extra for that. No, I'm not knocking it. It's probably super comfortable. But yeah, there's been some action on that bed, I'm assuming, because it's broken down in the middle. Let's just call it that. But I got a microwave, got a refrigerator. Has no tea in it, and it's actually a pretty big size room, but it is what it is. Let's see. It was mostly safe. Oh, that's right. Abigail came back from visiting her dad. Other than that, I'm bringing all the normal stuff that I bring. Bringing the old Remex, bringing my tripod, my spotting scope, my binos, some gloves, a lot of people at the match, not a lot, but this thing here that goes on the tripod, it's made by Armageddon Gear, and it's basically got like a little workstation, and then you can write right here. You got all your pins and your Kestrel. Keeps everything really organized, your mags and bullets and stuff. Definitely works good. 8-hour drive would get me down to San Diego. Yeah, San Diego's not bad. As long as you know you get to go home afterwards. It's a pretty place down there. It's getting a little out of control though since the last time I was there. A lot of traffic. Lots of traffic. Of course, if you're used to traffic, it ain't a big deal. Carthage is about an hour from where I'm from. Yeah, I don't know where that's at. Abigail needs a dash cam. I took a little bit of video on the way here. I was so bored, so I left at 8 o'clock in the morning this morning, Eastern time, and I was actually writing down how many times I saw a dead animal. So I had like a deer, and I think I got up to 4, and then skunks I was at 3, and I can't remember what all the rest were. But that's what happens when you're driving by yourself, listening to music. I'm like, oh, there's another one. There was a few that were so flat, they looked like fur carpets, and I couldn't even tell what it was. I was supposed to shoot my second PRS match tomorrow, but the wife wanted a date day. So maybe next month. Yeah, Sean, that was a good pick, buddy. I'm sleeping with my stuff, guns, etc. Some of those joints have doors that close properly. You can see through the cracks. Yeah, this one doesn't lock. There's the bolt on the main lock. That doesn't lock, but it has one. But I have a little surprise over here if something gets funky. But other than that, should be good. The owner, or one of the guy that works here, his name's Adam. Or Andy. No, it's Andy. He's actually a really nice guy. Let's see here. Let me catch up on you guys here. You probably see some dead. I didn't see any armadillos. I was kind of hoping to see some different animals that we don't get in North Carolina, and I didn't see that. So maybe tomorrow I'll see an armadillo or a water moccasin or something that I haven't seen on the road yet. I saw a couple dogs, which unfortunately one had a collar, and everything we're talking about didn't have a pulse. So I was a little bummed out. And then I'm like, why am I doing this? I mean, I know I was bored and stuff, but I'm like, I had to come up with something else. Let's see. CZ Collector says NRL 22 and NRL 22X coming to Bridgeview, Delaware. Nice. Stage 7 is Iowa 60 charity state to support youth shooting. Awesome, CZ. Freaking awesome, buddy. That's cool. That is awesome. That's the whole reason behind the thing. I don't have too many people that have signed up for practice score yet. I know all the ones that I sent out probably have made it so far. I'm waiting. I got another order of targets coming in, and the keychains. I don't have the keychains yet, so let me know who the winner ends up being, CZ Collector, and we'll put them in the drawing. Now remember, it is a drawing. So the one thing that's this practice score, so if you do decide to do it, you're entered to win at the end of the day. Whoever's participating enters and wins. The person that, let's say, has the fastest time for the month will get two entries, where everybody else will get 1, which is fine. How long was the drive, Kreiderman? It was almost 9 hours with a lunch break in there. It was 8 hours and 30 minutes from house to hotel, a motel. Just not her thing so far. She counts the UPS packages. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, Shaggy Rifleman's doing it up. Thanks, buddy. John, me, or Rick's, because I got home 30 minutes before Google Maps said I would. Oh, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, mine was 8.5 hours. Let's see, how much sweet tea did you go through in 9 hours? I actually only had to have one piss stop, which was pretty good because I had 2 Burger King large sweet teas and sipped on my homemade brew. What match ammo would you use out of a Ruger Precision rimfire back in the day? I didn't know if 10X would be the best. Big Tasty Shooting. Honestly, it's not about 10X. Sometimes you just have to find the right ammo. I know like certain ammo is more than others, but that doesn't per se mean that you're going to get the best groups out of it. I actually ended up buying Match over 10X because it grouped better for me in my rifle at like 150 yards. So it does matter, but at some point you might find an ammo that's not as expensive that shoots just as well, if that makes sense. Save your money if you can, but you got a lot test. Actually, I looked on what's up, Richard? We got a foot healer out there. I looked on Kilo Sports on the way here. I got an email saying they had ammo come in, so I checked everything. They don't have shit. They didn't have any Ely match. And 10X, they had like freaking like 3 boxes or something, 3 different lots, and like one of them was like 13 boxes or something like that. So they don't have any ammo in those two. So yeah, there might be some better places to find some ammo out there. I'm not sure. And that goes back to the thing, guys. When you find a lot that works well, buy more than you think you can afford. Hell, put it on I never tell people to put stuff on credit cards, but that way you have the ammo. It's either that or you run out of that little brick you bought, and then you got a lot test again. It's such a pain in the butt that way. So I'm trying to be quiet just to keep my, be neighborly in my motel room. But hopefully you guys can hear me okay. Got my 2 Remex mags. Got my Borka tool set. Someone was asking what inch torque thing I use, and I told him about the Borka tool set and where to get it. So he ended up picking up the last one at X-Ring Customs. But I got some ammo already. I got rain gear just in case things go sour. Let's see here. Yeah, Shaggy Rifleman. Once you break the seal, man, it's done for. What part of Mississippi? Chris, I don't even know. I'm just in, well, shit, I folded it all up. It's in Carnage? It's not Carnage. Let's see, it's called Carthage, I think is how you pronounce it. Shoots great. What's up, Mr. Eagle Eye? Folks need to sign up on Practice Score to do the challenge. Buying the targets, doing the challenge does not help the cause. Carthage, I think. Yeah. Oh, I was putting an R in there. I'm in Tupelo. I have no idea where any of these are. I'm almost 9 hours from the house, so I just went wherever Google told me to go. What's up, Brian? Yeah, other than that, I'm excited to, I'm really excited now because Bravado Racing will be there, which will be really cool. I figured that was his brother or something, and yeah, it'll be neat to meet him. He's been a long time viewer of the channel and supporter as well, and it's gonna be freaking awesome. I don't know how many. I think there was 4 squads and they were all full, and there was 2 spots left when I signed up. So I think there's 1 spot left. So I'd rather shoot with a bunch of people than, like 4. Should be pretty exciting. What's weird about their practice score is they have they got where you sign up and you put what you are, like semi-pro or amateur or whatever. I didn't fill any of that shit out because it just depends on the day. I don't consider myself a pro. I don't consider myself a semi-pro. Amateur some days. Sometimes I feel a little better. Sometimes I suck worse than that. So I don't really put that. Normally you don't have to put that. Chris, don't remind me, Wombat. That's funny. Who else is shooting tomorrow? Anybody shooting tomorrow? I know Matt P, he's been biting at the bit now that he has a baby. a very brand new baby, like a week old, and he wants to shoot that challenge to see if he can beat Kenny and Ray's time and some of the other knuckleheads that you guys know. And it'll be pretty interesting. It'll be pretty darn interesting. I'm looking forward to doing it again. I really feel I could have done a lot better, but sometimes it's better not to put a stupid fast time, which I haven't been able to pull off yet. But I don't want it to, basically make people not want to do it, like discourage them. Because at the end of the day, it doesn't matter. As long as you enter into the contest, you have a chance of winning the trophy at the end of the year. So the more people that play every year or every month will have more options of getting in and winning the trophy. And now there's 4 of them damn trophies. So hopefully I don't break the bank. And because I added the 2 semi-auto divisions. So it's going to get a little pricey, but it'll be fun. It'll be worth it. We'll see how it works out. If it works out good, maybe we'll do it next year. If it's a complete flop, maybe we'll just shit can it. I don't know. They had a girl walking, a little baby girl, 6 pounds, 8 ounce, bouncing baby girl. And I can't remember her name. It's a very pretty name, but I can't remember her middle and her first and middle name are really cool. But of course I can't remember, unfortunately. But yeah, I'm excited to shoot this match just because I've never been this far west shooting. I've been a lot of states shooting, especially with Ray. Wyoming, New Mexico, Utah, California I've shot. Actually, both of us have. And then a lot on the East Coast. Oh, and Arizona too. We shot with Kenny. But like Kentucky, a lot of places. But I'm like, I haven't shot a match. I haven't shot in Mississippi, so why not go for it? I've shot in Florida and Texas. That's right, Chris Beck. Kentucky. Why is my brain not working? West Virginia, North Carolina, South Carolina, Florida, Georgia. No, not Georgia. Georgia. I don't know. Brain's not working. But yeah, I wanted to put Mississippi on the banners. So you guys know I have the banners in the back. I actually updated that last night. And things looking pretty cool. Got some low numbers on these recent ones, which you guys are familiar with. So I feel like I'm doing pretty good. I am 3 hours away. Damn, you're close. What's up, Papa? Papa's list. I have 3,000 rounds of ammo that I can't shoot anywhere. That's a bummer. You got the guns, you got the ammo, you just got nowhere to shoot. That's kind of the problem I have. I wish I could find a piece of property that was perfectly laid out to shoot rimfire and center fire out to like 1,400 yards. That would be awesome. The problem is that where we live, property is expensive, and unfortunately it's hard to find. What's up, Gator? Hope you're doing well, buddy. West Virginia was Pig River? Is it Pig River? That's where I got the one pump pillow with the Pig River hog on it. I appreciate it, Ben. Yeah, we're just having a little fun because got a match tomorrow, and I'm in Mississippi, so I'm not at home. There was a 3-gun match this weekend at VOD, the local range, and I'm like, well, I don't got enough shotgun shells, and I just got 1,000 rounds of 69 grain Defender 223 in, and I'm kind of saving that for, there's a couple 3-gun matches that are coming up that we're gonna have to attend. And then I bought 1,000 rounds of 9. You can't make 1,400 where you live unless it's from one mountain to the other. Yeah, there's some large cornfields, but I want a mountain in the background. And that's the problem with property. You could find a place, but it's either too far away from the house. Like I shoot at VOD, which is an hour and 15 minutes, and I shoot at Clinton House, which is an hour and 30 minutes. VOD goes to 7, and Clinton House goes to 1,000. And sometimes the mile range is open, but it sure would be nice driving 10 minutes down the street. Did you find a decent deal, Todd Simmons? I don't know. You must be talking to somebody else. Have a good night, Chris. Oh, maybe you're out talking about ammo. Yeah, it wasn't bad. It was a new 223, 69 grain, which is a Defender ammo makes a really good 69 grain bullet. And it's a Sierra boat tail hollow point. It's a Sierra match. But I think it was like 700. I think shipped it was 700 and something bucks. But they had it in stock, and I didn't feel like reloading 223 because reloading sucks anyway, especially 223. Look at me, all mine is steel or milsurp. But yeah, it's good to have some ammo on board. What's up, Thomas Rowland? Did you check your hotel exit plan? Yeah, I got one door, Patty. And I don't even know if I'm gonna lay in the bed. A little scared. Maybe not in Canada. Yeah, but yeah, that's. I got no fire extinguisher. Let's see if I got. Oh, Patty, you're gonna want to not see this, so I'm gonna show you anyways. We got hot wires up here. Let's see. Hold on. I'm gonna go give Patty a heart attack real quick. These are, what the hell is it? There it is. They don't have any covers on them. And they're hot, and they got, hopefully you guys were seeing that. Were you guys seeing that? Could you see that? So they're probably hot. Let's see. Why the hell are you not shaggy? Just bought something. Yeah, no smoke detector in here. Just bought a pickup. Nice, buddy. What the hell? What motel are you at? I'm at the Comfort Inn or some shit. A little paper wrap. Hold on. Oh, the paper. Oh, here it is. It's in my wallet. Rick, you should have stayed at the Hilton or Marriott. Save the wires for tree filler. I'm at the Economy Inn Motel. It was only 130 bucks for 2 nights, so works for me. Cheap. Hell, I spent 100 and I'll probably spend, let's see, it'll be 80. It'll be about 170 bucks on fuel just to do this adventure. Rick, you should have stayed at Hilton. No, Tim, I'm not staying at the Hyatt Regency. The money, kid. I don't have the money. Oh my God, what kind of death trap are you staying at? What's up, Lance? You are 24 minutes from Pearl River. I am? Oh shit, we're gonna have to end this. I'm gonna go gambling tonight. Or maybe tomorrow night. Pravada Racing, is that correct? Am I 24 minutes? Hold on, what was the name of that? I'm gonna have to write it down. You guys know I like to gamble. Pearl River Resort. All right. Pearl River Resort. I might have to check that out after this. I should be getting like, what is it called? Sleep that makes you look better. What the hell is that called? I swear every time I hit the live button, beauty sleep. I need my beauty sleep. But hell, if the match ends at 12 tomorrow, I might cruise over there afterwards. Reloading equipment is expensive. I got 1,000 rounds of 9mm, 420 plus tax for target rounds, 9mm aluminum case. Gatored, I just bought 9mm Defender reloaded ammo, 124 grain, 1,000 rounds. I think it was 364 plus, maybe plus tax. So take a look at that stuff. The Defender ammo is good. No idea. I'm from Louisiana and just come up here. Okay, yeah, see, because I had looked at your name and it showed Louisiana. I'm like, it's probably not him. I was wrong. Stay out of trouble, Rick. Yeah, it's pretty easy to stay out of trouble when I'm by myself. This hobby is money demanding. Reloading helps me shoot more, and you get to understand what you and your rifle are capable of. Yeah, well said, Mr. Eagle Eye. If the place has 1,000 of them, they limited amount bought. Gator. So they didn't have. They had boxes, or they had at least a couple days ago they had one case left, but they probably made some more cases. And then when it came to ammo for the 9, I actually just bought. I bought 20 of the 50-round boxes to make 1,000. So they didn't have any boxes of 1,000, so I just ordered enough to get 1,000. It was $18 a box for 50, I believe is what it was. 2 inches of ice, you don't travel. Yeah, I don't like ice, especially up in the mountains where I'm living. There's not one straight road on that entire state. I did find one road. Here, Rick, go find some trouble. See, well, Kreideman, you should have came and shot with me. I should have asked you, actually. You probably would have. Oh, no, you're still... Are you still at the ski resort, Mr. Kreideman? Are you still over there screwing off, having fun? Yeah, Mr. Kreideman, the guy that got neck surgery like 2 months ago, is at the ski slopes. Yeah, crazy bones. Oh, you're at home now. Yeah, nice. Good to hear. Good to hear you survived. I'm from Florida. We don't do well in ice. Yeah, if Florida has ice, there's some... That means hell froze over. Let's see. Headed to the range in the morning to give my Arkin EP5 a chance to shine or die. Can't wait. Wish me luck. I'm wishing you luck, born to be a shooter, Josh. It'll work out good for you. It's a good scope. I think you'll like it, actually. Oh, Thomas will be in Kakalaki. Friendly reminder, please tap the thumbs up button that she's cute. I'm in PA, Todd says. No one does well on ice. Yeah, I don't care how many magic skills of... No. Unless you got snow tires with studs in it, it don't matter what kind of tire you got, you're going to be slipping. Yeah, so Eagle Eye says the EP5 is a great scope for the money. That's what I used for the challenge. I tapped that. Christmas, 1989. Jacksonville closed down. All of our bridges were closed because of ice. Wow. Let's see, I was going to head to the range all day tomorrow. Not now at the 3-gun match. Yeah, Kreideman. Should have done that today, you lazy bones. You lazy bones. Other than that, I showed you my hotel room that's going to burn up tonight. Hopefully I make it out alive. Is the glass better than the SH4? Kenny. Yeah, Kenny. Is it? Is it? Is it? Is it? Dun-dun. Alright. That was apparently the only time in recent history that it snowed in Jacksonville. At least you called 1989 recent. I appreciate that. Where are you all at with the ice and snow? I mean, yeah, where are you guys at if there's ice and snow? I'm in Canada and I have no snow outside. How's that whole thing going, Tryon? Thing's crazy. The glass is clear. The eye box sucks, just like the SH4. There's not much difference between the SH4 and the EP4. Rick, you used to be a firefighter. I believe you'll get out alive. I appreciate it, Shaggy. I'm hoping so anyways. Yes, the eye box is tough. I would compare the glass to like a Viper PST, but with a 1-inch tube eye box clearance. Paradise and hell on the same day. Yeah, that's true. 33 years ago. That means I graduated 33 years ago. That means I graduated 33 damn years ago. Advantage to being in Vancouver, a lot warmer than the rest of Canada. Yeah, it's because there's more bodies there, I think. What's up, Lance Holly? I saw you reviewed the Vortex Gen 3, but is it really worth the $500 to upgrade from a Gen 1? If you're gonna shoot, well, here's the things that are bonuses of it. So the parallax goes down to 10 yards, which for like rimfire is really good. The power magnification is a 6-36, so there is more power if you need it. The glass is a little better. The turret on the top for the elevation doesn't have like where you can lift it up and click it and it kind of stays up there. So if you're a shooter that puts his hand on the scope and you put it on the turret area, there's a very good possibility that the weight of your hand is going to push that turret back down to lock. No, there's heat in the room, Bald and Curious. I have it turned off though because it's kind of noisy. Oh, Damon got his challenge targets yesterday. Awesome. Good luck. Go kick ass. Take names. Make sure you and you don't have to get crazy. Like just look at the rules of how I have it set up, and you just do it that way, and you're good to go. If you can use the shot timer, it'll give you a faster time than the guy being slow hitting the button. But should be a huge advantage from Gen 1 to 3, isn't it? Yeah, and see, I don't have any time behind the Gen 1, I don't think, that I remember. Between the Gen 2 and the Gen 3, the glass is a hair better. The reticle's better. The EBR-7D, D is in dog, or Delta, or I like a lot better because it has 2 tints going down. In my opinion, the 3 is much better than the Gen 1. The Gen 2 to Gen 3 I don't think is worth it, Andrew says. Let's see. Chew bubble gums after kicking ass and taking names, otherwise calls is nothing. What's up, MXJ23's in the house. Thought you were leaving your jacket on in case you had to make a quick exit. It's actually really cold outside right now. What was I getting to? I will tell you that the Gen 3 just completely blows up the Gen 2 when it comes to zeroing. It is so much easier. That is a fact. And if you shoot a lot of matches where you gotta, you know, when you're traveling around, you gotta re-zero, you know, a couple tints here, a couple tints there kind of deal, it's really nice. It's definitely, it's worth it. I like the Gen 3 better. A lot of it has to do with the reticle. The Gen 2s are still amazing, especially if you can pick one up for a nice price right now, because a lot of people are getting rid of their Gen 2s because the Gen 3s have come out. And if you can find one for a good price, man, buy one, because there's nothing wrong with them for sure. How you came to that conclusion, Shaggy? Let's see here. Yeah, we tried getting Abigail on here for like the last 2 years, but she won't come on. She was gonna try one time and then she chickened out. I'm just talking smack, so the next time I ask her, she'll jump on. But usually she's already like 7 Jamesons, 3 fingers in. You know, it's a lot of Jameson. 3-finger drinks, 7 of them. That'll hurt most people, unless you're Abigail. Office called for you 20 minutes ago. Best of luck shooting tomorrow. Thanks, Sean. Appreciate it. Fetishes and fantasies, I believe, Abigail. But other than that, that's it. I agree on the zero. The Gen 2 is a pain in the ass. You can really get a Gen 2 for 15 to 16. Yes, you can, especially now. Especially now. I was lucky enough to pick up one for, I think it was like 13 a few years back. And I was pretty excited about that. Drove through Jackson, darn, in that snowstorm all the way to North Carolina. This Florida girl didn't have snow tires. Yeah, Patty used to live down in Florida back in the day. And then she moved to California. Crazy. Crazy, crazy. I like the new Zeiss Scope X-Ring just reviewed. Yeah, you know what? I didn't even look. I might have looked through it for 2 seconds. I don't even remember looking through the scope. And so I don't have any, like, I saw his video, but other than that, I haven't put any time behind that scope. That I have not done. All right, any questions before I get out of here? It's going to be a short night. I'm going to go find a casino. I'm going to go check out Pearl River Resort. If it's halfway close by, I'll at least check it out tomorrow if I got nothing else to do. Have you heard from Ramsey lately? He was on here the other day. Probably a couple lives ago. Maybe it was the last live. Yep, Cradman's right. I like my Vortex. I'm even wearing a hat. Look at that. I'm always wearing a hat, usually. What else? What else? I got nothing else. These things, the hookahs, these things have been holding up well. I've been shooting pretty much every match with these things. And they work really, really good. So if you're interested in a pair of waterproof hiking boots / shooting boots, I call them. It's got a big base on it, so it keeps you nice and stable. It comes with dirt. You can get them brand new. Kidding. And they are above the ankle, so you get a little more sport. I usually don't tie them all the way up though. But yeah, these work great. I got one of these things. I don't know if you guys ever seen one of these before. Some people call these toboggans. Some people call these caps. And then some people have a toboggan with a light, and it's got some settings on it. But what's cool is you just pop it off, you take that off, and it goes right into a USB charger. And then you can charge your battery. It's actually kind of cool. My kids got me this a few years ago, and it actually works really well at night. It's brighter than shit too, but it's made by Night Scout. If you guys really want one, rechargeable LED beanie, and a beanie. They call it a beanie too. A toboggan? What the hell? That is a beanie. See, there you go. A West Coaster to an East Coaster. East Coast, they call those toboggans Eagle Eye. Trust me, I've had hours of arguments. I was a big beanie, a toque. I called it a beanie as well. And they're like, what the hell? A toboggan is something you like float down the river in. Oh, it's not a damn hat. You guys don't know shit over here. Dick Hedges is in the house. Stocking cap. Charles Fitzgerald. What's going on, buddy? Yeah, it's kind of like a Santa Claus. That's what's up, Chris Fig? Good day, Chief. Yeah, I was talking to Chris Fig the other day. He's a fire guy in Portland, Oregon, hanging out with all the crazies there. A toboggan is a sled. There you go, a sled. That's right, DW. You slide down the snow. You don't go in the water with it. Unless you sat there long enough and it melted. Then you could be in the water. DW for the win. It's a beanie. Yeah, Chris is on the West Coast. No need for cold weather gear in down here. Yeah. Well, when you come visit us, when you shoot the Punisher, I don't know what month that is, but it might be cold still. I don't know. It seems like every match I've been to has been in the 30s the last few. This one's supposed to be 32. Wait, 38. I wrote all the shit down somewhere. 34 to 48. That's what it is. Yeah, the big high of the day tomorrow is going to be 48. Don't be showing off, Abigail. Don't be showing all your cool numbers off. Crazy is being kind. Yeah, you know me. Trying to be kind. Don't want to call people too bad at stuff. But, I don't know. I'm ready to go shoot. Maybe we can just do a night match. Get it done. Navy calls it a watch cap. Ah, there you go. Hitting steel. California's out there. What is going on, Junior? You and Eagle Eye been shooting it all? And +5. What's a toboggan hitting steel? This is a toboggan Eagle Eye. Oh, yeah, you're saying what's a toboggan? Portland crazies are no match for Floridian. That is a fact. Oh, man. I tell you what, it seems like all the crazy stories come out of Florida. I listen to a country radio station, and they do the DA of the day. Basically, it's dumbass of the day. They call it the DA of the day. And about 85% of the time, the story comes out of Florida. In Kentucky, the toboggan goes on your head. There you go. Yep, it just depends what part of the world you're in. What else? Any other questions before I get out of here? I even brought rain gear. Actually, isn't Joaquin Jack Nava still out here? Is Joaquin still out here, buddy? You can't get a Portlander to set their coffee down long enough to riot. Dumbass of the day is the dude I just witnessed talking about how drawing a loaded gun is dangerous. You need to. I get some full pews. You need to try. Sounded like a cop microphone. PA system. This could be bad. Anyways, so Joaquin Jacknava had sent us these waterproof rifle covers by Coltac. So if it rains, which it shouldn't, I'm hoping, but I always try to bring rain gear. So I always have a rain jacket and a pair of rain pants. If everything's going good, there's going to be a day I forget, but and then a rain jacket for your rifle. It's always Florida transplants making the news. Yeah, that's a fact. I heard they're going to have a 500-yard target tomorrow. Oh, dick hedges. Okay, so you guys may know the story or not. Me and Chris Simmons headed down to Florida to shoot Dick Hedges' Black Watch precision, or rimfire precision rifle finale, and I was doing well that day. I was shooting really well, and I was actually beating Chris, which is a huge accomplishment in itself, right? And I get to stage 5. Now, we didn't start on stage 1, so this is basically almost to the end of the whole day. I get to stage 5. There's one target at 500 yards, and it's the size of a, I don't know, Dick will tell you exact dimensions, but it was a pretty big target. And I'm like, oh yeah, this is gonna be easy. And I dial my dope, and I go to shoot, and I couldn't hit the target once. I should have got like a 7 out of 10 at least. Anyways, I lost first place by 4 points. So I should have won that match. But shoulda, couldas, and wouldas don't do shit. So that's the reason why Dick, being a dick, is talking about a 500-yard target. Yes, Joaquin's awesome. Just like the rest of you guys out there. Almost. You guys are almost as cool as Joaquin is. I don't mean that mean, I'm just saying. Joaquin's super cool. I had a Rain Man moment. No, I didn't have a Rain Man moment. I think what happened was, and you guys know I like Vortex, keep it down. This is a library. I know, I'm trying to be quiet because I don't want to cause a ruckus. I think my turrets, because I had them dialed so far up that it actually, I don't know, didn't work. Everybody's looking and nobody can spot a hit. I couldn't figure out anywhere where my bullet was hitting. Wasn't hitting high, wasn't hitting low. And then the next stage, which wasn't at 500, I think I did well, and the one after that I cleaned, and I don't know, something about dialing at 500 yards in Florida, it didn't work well. 40 mils for 500 yards, Rick. Hold 1.5 left. No, I didn't have any wind problems. I just couldn't freaking. I'm late to the show. DW. I'm in Mississippi. I'm in the state of Mississippi. What up? Anthony's out there. He says, what up, Dad? Who's he talking to? Do I have a son I don't know? There is a possibility of that, I guess. Hopefully not. Hopefully not. That'd be a surprising one. There's 51 of you. If you haven't had a chance to hit the thumbs up button before we get out of here, please do. Because the algorithms say that that's a good idea. I don't know. Honestly don't know anymore. Tupelo, is it? I'm in, I forgot again. It's called shit, Carthage, something like that. I don't know. I'll check out see if there's a casino when I when I get out of here, or when I get done signing off. All right, we're in an hour. That's good enough for today. We'll update you tomorrow. See how everybody did. Hopefully, Pravada Racing kicks ass, takes names. Let's see. All I know is that the algorithm hates freedom and gun content. Abigail, that is well said. I appreciate it, Carl. Thanks for joining in. This is kind of just a hotel BS thing before we got a match tomorrow. 2 Pilo. For anybody that needs a new scope, get your orders in. I talked to Night Force yesterday, and he said, with the recent events, there may be a long wait ahead on some of the higher end scopes. Yeah, I could see some stuff getting ordered to go across, and hopefully it's battle ready. If you can't find water, you'll find a casino. It'd be interesting because I'd like to go check it out. Actually, if I don't, it's kind of, let's see, it's 8:46. Good Lord, that's early. I want to be refreshed tomorrow, though. I want my brain to work. I want to go, oh yeah, come up with my game plan for each stage. Hopefully I do okay. See what happens. So maybe I'll do it after the match, because I'll be here all freaking day doing nothing. I might even leave to go home tomorrow if it's that early. If the match ends that early. And I feel like driving basically 9 hours. But when I get home, I want to be stuck at home doing nothing anyway, so no reason why not. Why I should go adventure. Maybe Pravada Racing and I could go eat lunch or something. All right, well, you guys have a wonderful night. Take care, stay safe, and wish me luck. And we'll see how things pan out tomorrow. Remember, in case of fire, stop, drop, and roll. I appreciate it. I might need to because the freaking, see my, look at, you can almost, looks like it's on fire. Oh, that's the X on my phone. Drink plenty of water and get plenty of sleep. That doesn't sound like fun. All right, you guys, take care, stay safe. Have a blessed night. Let's see you tomorrow, Pravada.